Yeah.
Hi guys, this is Fernando and this is gonna be my blog. So my blog basically consists of me talking about the possible solutions about a problem we picked. In this case, the problem my team picked, it was problems with students at the entrance time. So what happened at the entrance is that most of the people, or basically most of the students, forget their card ID, so they cannot get in, and they don't wear the correct or the proper way to use the uniform. So these are two of the most common problems at the time of the entrance time at school. So I'm gonna talk about the solutions. So one of the solutions, either for the card ID problem and the uniform problem, is first of all the guards have to be like 100%, 1000%, like with their eyes wide open so they can see what's going on at the entrance, because it's not about uniforms or card ID, it's about who is getting into the school where a lot of people is having their studies. So why am I saying this? It's because, as we know nowadays, the US and even Mexico happened once, if I'm not mistaken, in Monterrey. So what happened is that not even students, like strange people get into school either to kill people. Why? Because they have mental issues, they are not okay with their lives, or like in the worst of the case, they just feel like they have to do it. I know this is kind of like a sad thing, but it happens, so it's something we have to be aware nowadays. So that's why my first solution for this problem is to guards, like security guards, have to be with their eyes 100% wide open. Second solution, and this is just for the car ID problem, it's to implement a way where we can use our Touch ID. Why my Touch ID? Basically because a card is something you can lose easily, and it happens, and that's why students cannot get in because they lost their IDs. So it's your thumb, so you cannot lose your thumb. Like, who lost their thumb? Like, doesn't make sense. So that's one possible solution. The other solution is to have a like a panel with numbers, so you can put your code. Like we have a like a platform called Blackboard, where we obviously need a username and a password. So we can use the same thing to get into the school. Like, just type your password, type your username, and let's go, you get in. Why am I saying this and why I think it's the best solution for a school? It's because it's something you cannot lose. It's something that's gonna be the code in your mind, the username in your mind, and your thumb in your body. So skipping the part of the ID, let's go now to the uniform part. So most of the students don't like the uniform, and it is what it is. Students don't like the uniforms. So if you stand for an hour at the entrance, you're gonna see like hundred of students wearing hoodies, sweaters, or something that can hide their top. Why? Because, I mean, who cares if you're wearing a hoodie or not? But no one is gonna go and, hey, can I see what's under your hoodie or your sweater? No one is gonna do it. Why? Because it's weird. It's just actually weird. So that's what a lot of students do. They use a hoodie, and the security guard is not gonna ask to see what you have on the inside. So that's why once they get in, put away the hoodie, hey, you're like a normal guy at school. So what is gonna be my kind of possible solution is for security guards to actually ask what they're wearing, like in the inside, not in the inside, like between obviously your body and the hoodie, so they can see what you're wearing. Or like most kind of normal one is it has to be required for students to get into the school with your uniform, and you can have your sweater right like in your hand. It's not gonna cost you anything, like not even energy or time. It's just having your hoodie in here, and whenever you get into school, okay, put it on. But security guards are gonna know that you're wearing a uniform and you're part of the school. So basically these are like my possible solutions for the problem we researched. Um, I actually kind of based my studies or my research to see what's the best for school, and not even for school, as well for students, and what's gonna be comfortable for them. So I hope you enjoy it. And this is it for my blog for today. I'll see you after.